Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Team Rocket Edition. This is part 20. In last episode, we went ahead and had ourselves a real gym leader gauntlet. We went ahead and beat all of the gyms in one episode. That means that we have right ahead of us the Victory Road and the Pokemon League to go. The team is nice and healed up. We definitely aren't super strong. We have some Pokemon like Rapidash that could probably use a couple levels before we do the Pokemon League, but at the moment I feel like we should be fine for doing Victory Road. We'll probably get the team up like a good 10 levels before we actually do the Pokemon League though, but for right now, let's go see if we have a rival battle. Because quite often, you'll come along this route, you'll get ourselves a rival battle, and honestly, at this point, I might actually be able to steal a decent replacement for Rapidash. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. If we could get ourselves a good fire type other than Rapidash that's already leveled up, I might genuinely do it. Okay, we're being stopped. Out of my way if you know what's good for you. Blue? Not blue. Lance. Lance. Hi. Giovanni? No. No, this is not Giovanni, but I can understand the confusion. I do look pretty swagged out, gotta say. No. You're just one of his more well-dressed goons, aren't you? I am, in fact, a well-dressed goon. Thank you. Off to loot some exotic Pokemon from traveling Victory Road trainers? Yes. Yeah, that's exactly my plan. You some kind of psychic? I'll say. That's a real menace to safety for league challenges. It sure is. Good luck dealing with that. And most decidedly, not my problem anymore. Oh. Okay. Sure. Wait, it's not his problem anymore? Is he not the champion anymore? Wait, hold on. Well, haven't you heard, bum? Ha. I'll spare you the effort of burgling the newsstand tomorrow. Oak? It's over. I'm no longer champion. A decade of unchallenged reign, gone, in an instant. Red. By some... God, I can't even say it. What will my grandfather think? Some little kid from some middle-of-nowhere town. Red. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Oak's plan. Better way of putting it. It's positively absurd. Hey. And what are you so smug about it for? I'm not smug about it. I would much rather fight you, Lance, than I would fight Red. So... I don't know. I don't know. Don't you go thinking this is some political victory for you silly bunch of anarchists now. Silly bunch of anarchists? I love anarchy. 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 I mean, what? Entitled delusional delinquents is all Team Rocket ever was. This changes nothing. I thought nothing could aggravate me further today. But you've done it, punk. I have not said a word to you, okay? You've done this to yourself. You're making yourself angry. I don't care if the region soon breaks apart now this farm boy is champion. Red's not a farm boy. He's fine. I'll show you how a real leader deals with criminals like you. Yeah, I can't really argue the whole criminal thing. I'm definitely a criminal, and I kind of deserve this. Elite 4 Lance. Are you still a member of the Elite 4? Can I take a Pokemon? Can I take a level 48 Gyarados? I probably won't take the Gyarados, but I would like to take a Pokemon. Let's get right into Raichu, because I do not want to be leading with Starmie, because that will hit like paper. Hydro Pump, please live 1. Gyarados' special attack, let me tell you, it is not impressive. It is some real bad stats on that one. Yep, and it gets one shot in return. Okay, that's not a bad start. It's not a bad start. I'm assuming he's going to have his normal team. Considering we've seen Gyarados, Aerodactyl, he's going to have his Dragonites, and... yeah, okay, that's fine. Aerodactyl we can use Surf against without too much issue, and we don't exactly have Ice Beam on Starmie or anything like that, so we don't have to worry a super huge amount about keeping Starmie around for his actual dragons, so we can Surf this. Level 49 Aerodactyl might be worth taking. To be honest, the Dragonite, provided he has a Dragonite, is definitely worth taking. I am 100% taking his Dragonite unless he has something crazy. There's a Dragonair. That's not a Dragonite, though. To be honest, Scizor should be able to fight a Dragonair just fine. It shouldn't... what's it gonna do? Hit me with Dragon-type move that I resist? That's fine. I don't have anything great for dragons, but my team's pretty neutral against them. Level 51, though. That's a little bit scary. That is a little bit scary. It makes me feel like I'm a little bit underleveled. I mean, I have a Mew at the end of the day, and we just crit one-shot the Dragonair, so it's not the end of the world, but it's a little bit scary. Kingdra. Kingdra could be good. Kingdra could be good. I'm gonna stay in for now, but Kingdra, if he doesn't have a Dragonite, I mean, he has a Dragonair, I'd still take the Dragonair. Provided I can steal from him. I don't know if we can. I'm assuming we can, because we were told that we could steal from gym leaders and Elite Four members, which puts a really weird idea in my head. If I was to intentionally lose to the Elite Four members, like right at the end, say like I beat the first 3, get to the 4th Elite Four member, lose, would I have still stolen the first 3 Pokemon from the first 3 that I fought? Like, if I go back into the Elite Four again on a second attempt, are they each going to have 1 less Pokemon than the first time I fought them? Because I'd have stolen the Pokemon? What I'm saying sounds stupid, but I kind of want to see if it's true. I kind of want to see if it's true. I don't want to go and intentionally start losing or anything like that, but if it works out that way, that we lose to Red at the end, it would be kind of interesting to see. It would be really weird. I'm just going to use Super Glitch and hope that it does a decent amount to this Kingdra. Nice and neutral against us, because we're basically a pure flying type, because the question mark doesn't have type effectiveness, I'm pretty sure. So we're basically just a pure flying type. That's not a whole lot of damage. That's really not a whole lot of damage. I don't know if we want to keep using this missing, though. It does have the advantage of being practically neutral against everything, but Sky Attack is a 2-turn move. Super Glitch isn't hitting super hard when it's, you know, a neutral matchup. I don't know if Missing No is gonna make it to the end of this. We might replace Missing No with Dragonite. It seems a little bit silly to get rid of Missing No, though, because at the end of the day, how often do you get to use this thing? You really don't. You just don't. And there's the Dragonite that I was expecting, but we have a Mew for this, we should be fine. I'm pretty sure that Mew should be able to fight a Dragonite. It's a pretty neutral matchup. We might even see like a really high level. 48, isn't that lower than his Dragonair? That bothers me a little bit. How much does Psychic do? We do have Ancient Power. Psychic should hit a little bit harder than Ancient Power though. I didn't do a lot. Let's just real quick check our attack stat compared to our special attack stat. Our special attack is higher, so realistically it should be stronger to go for Psychic, but I still kind of want to go for Ancient Power once because the boost would be funny. Should I be doing this? Probably not. Dragon Pulse. That hits pretty hard, that's a crit, that's why. Okay, alright, can we get a boost? Boost me. Boost me. Boost me. Bang. Dang, the Dragonite started moving and I just took that as something's happening and I thought it was going to be the boost, but no. I actually need to heal for like the first time. Pretty sure this is the first time I've had to actually like go ahead and heal, which is a bad sign right before the Elite Four, let me tell you. It's a bad sign. Don't crit. Okay, no crit's fine. 2 Psychics should be enough to KO. It'd be great if you could like Dragon Dance again rather than spamming Dragon Pulse, but we should live the next hit. Doing roughly 53, we should live around 17. Oh. Oh, I see. We're both healing. Not only do you have a Citrus Berry, you're also going to use a Fort Restore. That is a little bit of a problem. I'm still just going to spam Psychic. We live this. 15 health, that's fine. The Psychic should hit reasonably hard. That's hitting pretty hard. I don't think any of my Pokemon are going to be living a hit, so I'm pretty sure I just have to Hyper Potion up again and go back to full. It's a shame that I have to waste my Hyper Potions, because I'm not really in a situation where I'm going to be able to get more, but I can get some sort of healing back, at least, from the whole shop thing that we have with Team Rocket. So we have some way of healing. It's not going to be as effective as a Hyper Potion at the end of the day, but you know what? This is fine. Give me that Dragonite, please. I would love to have that Dragonite. Yes, sir. Let me take it. I'm hallucinating. That's great. You lay on the floor and hallucinate. I'm going to just take a Pokeball off your belt right now, okay? Sound good? Yeah. Yeah. I obviously want the Dragonite, right? The Dragonite is technically a higher level, but this Dragonite has Dragon Dance. I mean, I'm just taking the Dragonite, let's be honest. Even if it's a high level, who cares? Give me the Dragonite. Give me it. Would I like to give a nickname? Sure, I'm gonna just straight up call this one... Oh, I was just gonna call it Lance, but it's female. Oh no, I've had a terrible name idea. I've had a terrible name idea, and now I'm sticking with it. It's just called Flance. Beautiful. Beautiful. My Dragonite! How could this happen? I'll need to have it replaced. With your horde of Dragonites that you keep stowed away. I know you, Lance. Unbelievable. Punk like you. I need to find my composure again. And like my emotions ruin my battle strategy. Oh. I'll have you know, Mr. Mafioso, that's what they call me. I could have taken you all out long ago. I knew about your little game corner hideout. It's not as if my new anti-crime laws did anything to stop you. I didn't mean them to. I wanted to wait. You to cause a real public spectacle. Arrest and punish you as headline news to make a statement. Please the crowds, restore their faith in me. And to show my doubters just how mad all gangs like yours are. That still long for returning to a pre-war canter. Your Silphco invasion was the perfect opportunity. I was going to rush in at the last minute, give your boss a beating and save the day. But by the time I arrived, it seemed someone had already beaten me to it. Some little brat that's now the champion. Well, what's done is done. I'm not finished with Kanto yet. I still have a position to defend. I'm a member of the Elite Four now, you see? New responsibilities. Ugh, words. So, excuse me while I go and change the new champion's diapers. I mean, that's one way you can spend your time, I guess. I am gonna quickly run back and heal. And grab that Dragonite at the same time, I think? I don't know if I want to get rid of Rapidash, because at the moment Rapidash isn't really doing too much for me. It's definitely dropped off a bit, which is silly to say that it's dropped off a bit, because, I mean, it only just evolved, essentially. It's level 43, it evolved at level 40, but at the end of the day, it doesn't have any good Fire-type moves. Flame Wheel just isn't going to cut it for the Elite Four, you know? So I think Dragonite is probably better. I mean, we do have this Rapidash that we stole. Is this one better? It does have Inferno, but Inferno's not better. We have a Ninetales that's the same level. It has Ember, okay, alright, you know. We are lacking in the Fire-type department. We have a Magmar, which, to be fair, I haven't used a Magmar in a very long time. It does have Flame Burst and Fire Punch, which are better, and it has a better special attack stat. It's a possible Pokemon we could take. Where is the Dragonite? There it is. Okay. That was very hard to find. I have so many Pokemon in these boxes. Jeez. I'm going to replace Rapidash for the time being. I don't really care about the Amulet Coin. That can go in there for whatever. Is there anything else we would want to change around? We have this Nidoking that is definitely potential. So let's just make sure we have a box of all the Pokemon that we could use. Just in case we want to move things around at the end. Don't think I want to use any of these. Don't think I care about any of these. There's some horrible names in here. God damn. The naming has been a struggle. Alright, at a certain point, names kind of went out the window. I stopped thinking about names. Names got hard to do after, like, I don't know, the third box, to be honest. After the third box, names got real difficult. Oh, and Magmar, that was the other Pokemon I wanted to take. I was looking for it and completely brain-dumped. But yeah, these three might be exchanged for something. It'd be hard to find a position, because I do want to use Starmie, I do want to use Scizor. Scizor shouldn't have the Eviolite anymore. That is a problem. That's a problem. Maybe I shouldn't have evolved it, but oh well. I wasn't thinking about that at the time. I was more just surprised that it evolved. Raichu I kind of want to keep for some Electric-type coverage. Maybe we could get Thunderbolt on Mew, and then we wouldn't need Raichu, and we could take Magmar. But I might keep Raichu anyway. We'll see. We'll roll with this for now. If we want to change someone around, we can. For right now, though, we have the victory road ahead of us. Whether we get through the whole thing or not today, it's pretty unlikely we get through the whole thing today. We'll go ahead and steal a couple of Pokemons from the whole trainers on that route. and see where we go from there, I guess. I think that's the first time I've called Pokemon Pokemons in a very, very long time, and I kind of hate myself right now. Don't do it. Don't call them Pokemons. Don't. It makes you sound like you're like 20 years older. It's just not right. Okay, what do we have in here? Hi, I have the badges. Pass me on here for the Bold Badge. Wait, are you even a real trainer? Show me your license. Here you go. My name is Mr. Smith. My, there it is. Apologies, Mr. Smith. As I was saying, you can pass here only if you have the Boulder Badge. Oh, that is the Boulder Badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. So we shouldn't have any troubles going through here, blah blah blah, here, take the badge, I do prefer the newer games where they're just like, here, we're gonna check all of your badges at once because this was kind of silly. But also, it's kind of nostalgic to go through this every now and again. I will say a little bit about my plans for after this game, as I kind of have them somewhat set in stone at the moment. Kaizo Emerald ended yesterday. It was great. Okay, I'm so glad that that game is done. And I'm going to be doing Adventures Red Beta 15 Plus expansion, whatever the heck it's called, for sure instead of that. This game, once we're done with this, I want to do a future gen game that isn't based on Fire Red or Emerald, because I've done a lot of Fire Red and Emerald ROM hacks lately. So I'm thinking I'm going to be moving ahead to... You know, I've never played Blaze Black or any of those. Maybe that? Or maybe just something based in Gen 4, like a Platinum ROM hack or something. I don't know. All I know at the moment is not going to be Gen 3 related. It's not. It's going to be great. There might be 2 screens because it might be a DS game. Who knows? Who knows? There's all sorts of things that could happen. I am in the process of brainstorming. So, any suggestions? Please leave them. Go ahead. Especially if they're Gen 5. I haven't played Gen 5 in 10 years. It has been 10 years since Black and White came out, and I played them through once, went, meh, these are the most mediocre of Pokemon games to me, and I haven't really played them since. So, any Gen 5 ROM hacks that anyone knows about, please leave them below. I am very, very curious. But that is all of our badges gone ahead and plonked. Are you going to heal me? Agree to tame... Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I need you to say all of that again. I need you to say that again. I need all of that to be read to me again. I'm reading for all this again. Greetings, tamer of the monsters of the pocket. That's so much worse than Pokemon's. Okay. Spirits warn me, great nuisance lies ahead for your kind. With white magic, I shall heal you. And a few potions too, eh? Hare Mashna. Mashna Mashna. Mashana? Gen 5? The premonition? The spirit's premonitions about people in the world never fail me. So go on with your kind-hearted quest to spread love, O trainer. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that last bit. The bit about the troubles and whatnot, yeah, sure. But, love and what now? Is that a type of cheese? I don't know. Either way, give me a Pokemon. That's love, right? We take the Pokemon? Sure. Wow, you Cantonians dress real fancy. We sure do. We sure do. I have a look right now. I guess it makes sense that they all say that I look fancy now, because I have to have the badges to get here, and that means I have to have had the final promotion. They know what I look like. It's not like earlier in the game when I went back to things and they went, wow, that R on your shirt, when I didn't even have it. But either way, Surf can bop a fire it. I do kind of want to fire it. I kind of want to fire it. Donphan, okay, I kind of want to fire it. I could get some Gen 2 Pokemon. Ooh, that could be interesting. I don't want to use Donphan, because I use Donphan in Kaizo Emerald, and I want all of those Pokemon to just be on a shelf for the time being. I'm done with that game, and I'm happy to be done. So, whatever Gen 2 Pokemon we have. Ampharos could be cool. What did this Dragonite have, out of curiosity? Because I haven't checked it yet. Naive Nature, which I'm okay with. Inner Focus, which is fine. Agility, Dragon Tail, Aqua Tail, and Dragon Pulse. Oh, I had Agility, not Dragon Dance. Why do I think I had Dragon Dance? Okay. It's not crazy good. Definitely not crazy good. I'm just gonna go into Mew, I guess. Yeah, that's... If it had, like, Dragon Dance and Earthquake, I'd be like, hell yeah, but it doesn't. So, we'll see. We'll see. At the moment, I kinda want this Ampharos, though. Ampharos is a thick and good Pokemon. And I would like having some bulk on my team. And Raichu isn't the greatest Pokemon of all time. I'm not a huge fan of any of the Pikachu line, except for Gorochu, the mystical evolution of Raichu that exists only in fan games and fun drawings. That Pokemon is great. As for the rest, eh. Raichu, Pichu, Pikachu, meh. I'd say Pichu's probably my favorite just because it's fun. And there's spiky-eared Pichu. But for right now, we're just gonna click Surf and bop this Ninetales. Again, don't really want the Ninetales because I'm assuming it only has, like, Ember. So, let's not take that one and make that mistake. And what else do you have? Persian. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Ampharos. Don't get me wrong, I'm tempted to take the Fur, because Fur is kind of cute. And I do genuinely like Fur and Lanoon. As much as they are rodents. They are standard Route 1 rodents. They're kind of cute. So, I'm tempted. Ampharos is good, though. Do I want Pokemon that are good, or do I want Pokemon that are cute? That's a whole different conversation. I probably want the ones that are good, considering I'm an evil Team Rocket member out to try and win the game at this point. These Power Gems are really not hitting very hard. It's annoying that Hypnosis is a thing, but at least we're tanking it to the dome completely fine. We do have that Eviolite, you know, that's coming in, as you can imagine, real useful right now. Definitely the most useful item on my entire team, for sure. What would I be doing without it? Don't use Hypnosis. Don't do it. Okay. High roll. High roll. High roll. High roll. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's fine. You can use Hypnosis if you're gonna miss. If you're gonna aim Hypnosis at the nearest wall and try and put the wall to sleep, go for it. It's probably a Geodude anyway. Go ahead. Just not the Sizzle. Trying to learn Double Hit. Would Double Hit be technically stronger than Slash because of Technician? I genuinely don't know how multi-hit moves work with Technician. I'm assuming that it is stronger, and I really don't care about the crit ratio when I have Night Slash that already gives me crit ratio if I'm really desperate for a crit. So this is fine. We'll take Double Hit. Who knows? Maybe it'll be useful. Even if not, meh. It's really not that different in power. Alright, I want your Ampharos. I've decided. Give. And we obviously call our Ampharos Pickles. Yeah, that's where my brain went. Not Amphi or anything like that. No, it went to Pickles. Thanks, brain. Thanks. You're doing great. You're trying real hard, and it's not working. It's just not. Dragon Claw, meh. Rare Candy, meh. We don't really need either of those. We have Dragon Pulse. Can we teach Dragon Claw to anyone other than Dragonite? Maybe? We'll keep the Rare Candy for the Elite Four because we can use it as a revive. Nah, I don't want to teach it to Muse. That's fine. That's fine. There should be an item here. Ultra Ball, not a bad thing to have considering we don't have a super huge amount. Could I have just come through the left? Wait. Is there no puzzle? I guess there's no puzzle. I came in here just to train. It's great, because none of the riffraff can get through the gates. Understandable. Understandable. It does seem like a nice place to train. I'm going to train against you, and I'm going to take one of your Pokemon as a reward when I win. Sound good? Cool. Ariados. Annoying, sure. Can I one-shot it? Probably not. That's a problem, huh? I'm just going to go into Dragonite, because Dragonite is not going to get blocked by a Bug-type move, and I definitely am. I don't think I'd be one-shotting... Oh! I could have just went for Surf twice, and that's kind of annoying, but well, we're in here now, so I guess we're just clicking Dragon Pulse. Respectable damage. Respectable. Agility. Sure, I could do that too. I could. I'm going to. I'm gonna agility too. We can play this game. Sure. Oh, okay. You know what? Sure. I'll raise you one more. Uh-huh. Boom. What are you gonna do now? Go ahead. Try it again. Oh, okay, I see you're going 3 for 3. Oh, you're really pushing my limits here, kiddo, but I can go even further beyond. Electro Web. Stop. Stop that. No. 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 My speed. Not like this. Do I still outspeed though? Because I mean, yeah, my base speed is higher, so ha! Ha! You may have outsped me, but I outspeeded your outspeeding? Or something? Sure, words. Haunter, I'm staying in because I'm fast. This is so stupid. Yep. And I'm gonna use Dragon Pulse. Absolutely. Didn't KO. That is a shame. But we should live a Shadow Ball just fine. So we're Dragonite at the end of the day. Oh. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Heal. Doesn't change the fact that I am the speedster now, and I will outspeed you regardless. And I can just click the button again. That's right. That's right, I called this thing Flance. What the hell was I thinking? Why did I think that Claire came from Lance? I'm still bothered about that. I wish my brain worked, you know? It'd be so helpful. Magmar, Aqua Tail. Ball. 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 Okay. I could take the Magmar. I could. Then we'd have a high level Magmar. Jump Bluff. Again, I'm just gonna stay in at this point. I don't want a Dragon Tail, because then I wouldn't be using my speed, so I'm using Dragon Pulse. We must keep the speed. Oh! You're gonna slow me down? Really? After all of that speed I went through, I'm really now back to only +3? Disappointing. Now I'm only at +1. I'm still faster than I was originally, even after all of this, which is funny. This has been the stupidest battle I've had in Pokemon in a while. Dragon Tail finished, but it failed. As I was saying, this has been the stupidest Pokemon battle I've had in a while. About to send in Apom. Uh-huh. Is he now? You gonna remove the corpse of your Jumpluff off the battlefield, or are you just gonna leave it there as a decoration? Just a nice little statue of war. Sure. 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 What? Oh god, I broke it. Oh no, I've broken the game. How do I do this every time? How do I always break games? This is fine. Dragon Tail, I want to do it again. I want to have that on the screen forever. I want to go into the next fight with that on my screen. We continue. We continue using Dragon Tail. Will I break the game? Almost certainly. Do I care? Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. Please, break the game more. How is the battle going to end? Is Lance going to go over the top of them? Oh, not Lance, sorry, the trainer. Full trainer runner. He looks so proud of his creation, like, yeah, I'm a cool trainer. Look at this cool thing I made, yeah. Oh, I really hope we go into the next battle, and I want to steal the amalgamation of Jumpluff and Apom, please. Can I take the two of them? I'll take the Magmar. I'll be nice and let you keep your horrible fusion that you've now got. Oh, I was not expecting that. I'm gonna call you Margaret, I guess. Margarita. Let's call you Margarita. That sounds better than Margaret. Margarita. Margarita. I want to see another Pokemon. Please. Please continue. Oh, it reset. I figured it would reset, but I was kind of hoping it wouldn't. I could continue, but honestly, I don't want to. That feels like such a good stopping point. That was beautiful. That was truly beautiful, and I hope that I can absolutely manipulate that more as we go on, and we will see some horrible, horrible fusions, because now I know that I can do it intentionally. It's gonna get weird. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye!